My name is Josh Jones, and I'm a solution engineer at Sigma Computing. Today, I'm going to be walking you through a Sigma Agents use case used by healthcare technology companies that use agents to do voice outreach over the phone. Effectively, this application is going to allow us to look at use cases as a whole and what our kind of key metrics that we're tracking are. We can easily filter by them. We can do some analysis by partner. We can even start to do some quick comparisons. A good example might be looking between Summit Health Enterprises and Horizon Biodynamics, albeit two very different kinds of companies, but we can start to see how things trend between them, in this case, because they operate in the same region. But all of this can be inherently manual, and while automated on top of our cloud data warehouse with the governance and semantic layer that we put in place, I want to accelerate this workflow. So what might have been done in the past by users and customer success or agent operations teams within something like a spreadsheet, or even having to pull data from disparate systems, now I can use Sigma agents to be able to very easily benchmark and do some of these comparisons for me. I'll go ahead and ask my agent that has access to only that which I have given it access to. I will ask it to run me 2 analyses on the most comparable partners and then compare this to Acme Industries. And as this loads, I'll go ahead and maximize the element so we can get a full view of the conversational experience that we've embarked on. So perfect, I can see that Summit Health Enterprises and Global Health Tech Solutions are the most comparable partners. All 3 are health plans with similar call volumes. So it's going to go ahead and run 2 comparative analyses. First, it's checking the program performance by partner, understanding the different kinds of campaigns and things that are going to be run. Eager to see what else it comes up with. Comparable partner performance comparison. And each one of these analyses could have been taken place in a separate spreadsheet or a separate tab within a spreadsheet. Again, trying to compile these numbers, trying to then aggregate them in a proper way, and then compile those findings and try and understand, based on the knowledge that I have, how can this all kind of come together to help me and drive my work forward and not necessarily replace what I'm doing, but in fact, just empower me to do a bit more. So my analysis, overall performance and engagement excellence, simplification of questions and assumptions. I'll go ahead and let this return. So what we're analyzing, comparing Acme Industries' overall call performance against the 2 most comparable health partner plans. The assumptions, all 3 partners operate as health plans with comparable program portfolios. The data represents full operational period, approximately 2 years, with similar patient populations and outreach objectives. So those are the assumptions. And then the hypothesis would be that Acme Industries demonstrates superior patient engagement and conversion performance. We, as the stewards of the agent at Voice Health, optimize outreach strategies and agent effectiveness. As we go through this comparison, we're looking at the kind of key KPIs that we've been able to see from before, key performance differentials. We can see like the deltas. Where I'm most interested is how can we make this actionable? So recommendations and suggestions are just one avenue here. So we can leverage our success story. Effectively, what we can understand is that we can start to leverage any strategies that we've had existing for Acme, and we can start to leverage them with all of our other customers to drive their success. And then from here, we can start to partner with Voice Health to create case studies showcasing your 40% performance advantage over peers. So this might be something that we would actually turn into a document that we could share out with Acme and start to obfuscate some of those other competitors or whatnot, and really put us in a winning position. So it's actually kind of pitching for me in a way. And, very simply, I can start to copy this and then paste this wherever I need to. I can formalize this into a more formal document, could even present off of this. And so that second analysis is going to be program level performance and operational quality. Eager to see how this differs from the previous one. Okay, so this one looks like, it's going to focus more on certain kind of program types, etc. And the strategic value proposition here would be higher talk time investment delivers measurably better enrollment outcomes. Maybe we look to push conversations forward, collect more information on these calls, etc. The final conclusion, they're doing very well in a meaningful conversation, process patients faster, and maintain consistent excellence. I mean, this is all great stuff. And these are the things that, again, you're taking every part of the process. getting access to data, getting to insight, and then starting to get to action. What kinds of strategies can we impose? And all of this is available effectively because of the way that we have set up these agents, which I'll show in a second. But for now, one way that we can make this actionable is as I go through my life as a perhaps CS agent, or rather CS person on Acme Industries or whoever else, I want to be able to track, what have we learned, what have we done over time to be able to then kind of tell that story. So I'll go ahead and just record that here. Record these reports for me, please. We'll go ahead and give this a second. But again, this might then feed into a higher level summary about Customer 360. What has Acme Industries done with voice health? Where have we seen opportunity? Where have we not? What can we learn from that? And really show that we're a great partner to them. Let's let this load. Insert row into CS narratives, which are some tools that I've actually set up. So I'll go ahead and approve this. And because we're filtered down to this particular partner, we can see that kind of populate right here. Oh, this is good for now. So now I'm going to shift over to how this was actually built. So within my benchmarking agent, I have custom instructions based on what I want the agent to return. I'm passing in the specific elements of data that I actually want it to have access to. And some of those calculations are already kind of pre-baked, so it doesn't have to guess. And then we're also able to give it the ability to insert rows into the CS narratives table. So this is, again, going to help us operationalize this and turn this into more of a reusable asset to reference into the future. Effectively, what we've shown today is how you can go beyond a simple dashboard and turn what is a customer success or agent ops workflow into something that can be used strategically with our customers and partners to not only demonstrate the ROI that we have been able to achieve, but also it's going to allow us to help them become more successful with baked in strategies and really just understanding the data better and being able to do that quicker. So ideally also able to service more customers in the same amount of time as we might have before. Hopefully this is helpful. It's been great walking through this with you. Would love to see where this goes in the future. Thanks. Bye.